Hey, yo, DJ, what time is it? It's all Monday nights with one way, and we here to crash the party. Dancing, Peter and Young Sky.
Working on
It sounds like a zoo in here. One way, guys, in the studio.
So what's happening?
How are you guys? What's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Seriously, how are you guys?
Oh man,
Good. Another wild weekend.
Yeah. Well, some weekends we just don't remember what happened. We'll test each other. Hey, how was your Saturday? What'd you do Saturday? It took me like 3 hours to remember what happened Saturday.
yeah.
Well, the thing is about weekends, if you can't remember what you did, you had a hell of a good old time.
So how was your weekends, guys?
It was one day peaceful, one day wild. You know, it was like one Sunday we rest,
Yeah.
and Saturday.
And that's a
chill.
good balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, young guy's always at home. What's going on?
No, I like to take some rest
Yeah,
out of all the work. You know, you have a Monday to Friday, you have work.
yeah,
I just want to stay home.
yeah.
Weekends. Yeah.
Well,
Hibernate.
yeah,
That's
people
good.
like you later on are more valued at, you know. 얼굴 많이 안 팔고. Setting your
good.
face out there.
It's good. People that know less about you is a good thing.
Yeah, like with Chance and Peter saying, you know, oh, you should come out together. You know, we should have fun together. Like, man, I gotta rest.
In
Yeah.
Korea, we say this thing. 걱정 이거 해줄 때 잘해.
So if we translate that,
Do well
when we're
when
concerned.
when we do it
yeah,
right.
When we do,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's hard.
It was. I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy. Like Peter lost his voice because we
partying out hard. I
hear
was
you.
raving at a party.
See, you're gonna learn. You're gonna have to learn that quick. Is how to protect your voice,
Yeah.
to do the singing, to come to broadcast, and still party hard. So
It's
when
'cause
you get down packed, then I will say professionals at work.
It was
Okay,
crazy.
I was
like
I wasn't professional. Sorry, I confess.
You partied a little too hard on me one night. No. Let everyone else do the talking when you're partying. Just sit there and be cool. You know.
Yeah, I should do a silent scream.
Exactly. No, seriously. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. Sometimes when I party, when you go, oh my God, it's a song! You
Yeah,
get
yeah.
crazy on the dance floor.
yep,
I'm
yep.
not kidding you. I lip
do
sync
that.
it.
Oh.
I lip sync it.
Yo.
No, Billie Jean came on in the club, and I was,
And I'll be like,
breaking
listening.
it down.
But it looks like you're singing because nobody can hear you in the club anyway because it's so
Anyway,
loud.
yeah, I know, yeah.
But your reaction, your gut reaction, you want to sing as loud as you can, but just lip sync it.
Man, you should have seen Peter dance to Billie Jean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he didn't care. No, he didn't care if anybody was there.
I was like, I was spinning and elbowing people and stuff. You know?
You're like sweeping up the people.
Yeah. Yeah,
He didn't care if
Doing a
anybody
helicopter.
stepped on his shoes or anything.
using
He
a
was just
girl as a prop.
moonwalking.
Fire engine around.
That was crazy. We
Oh
had fun.
man. Whoa, you guys. Okay, you're doing your thing. You gotta de-stress, when you need to. All right, you know what? We got this coming up. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
It's time for the Oscars.
Let's do it.
Hey guys, one way.
What
What's up?
up? Hey, hey.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I have to say, earlier we were talking about, I don't remember the weekend too much, but I guess I'm feeling kind of good about it.
Oh man, me too. Can't believe it's been going on this long.
My head aches. I've got headaches. My stomach hurts. It's just killing me right now.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, what happened? What's wrong with you guys?
Oh, right. Young Sky, you're always leaving early. But the Hishik on Friday, our evening groove party that we do once a year went all night long.
Man, I can't even remember what time we went home.
I think
know what I
the
mean?
sun was up already when we left that place.
You guys have food all night long? No wonder you're all sick.
I don't know who ate all the food, but that food went quickly.
Yo, that food was good though.
That mandu was good.
The mandu.
Yeah.
Oh, that mandu was good. It had like
the
bulgogi
mandu,
inside
I know.
mandu.
Real bulgogi.
Oh my, I think my
was good.
PD님 picked that up.
Yeah.
Then
Oh, yeah,
oh
it
my
was
God,
our PD님.
everybody
Big
was
props
waving
to
up.
the Pidinim.
You know, because usually when you have mandu, I was like, oh, it's gonna be kimchi mandu. I stuck it in my mouth. I thought, what is this? And I was
Real
like,
meat.
Wow.
And everyone's invited.
good. That was crazy awesome mandu.
We had the little vegetable.
Quiche.
Yeah, that was
The
good.
little
That-
tiny round quiche.
Yeah,
Chance was like, what was that egg thing that you ate?
That's
Oh, it
quiche.
was like-
Oh, that's the quiche?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the quiche.
They look like tarts.
Yeah,
yeah.
little
Oh.
quiche.
I had some of that with nacho cheese, man.
Oh,
good.
that was good. Probably with
Someone
cheese. With,
brought in that pie too, that walnut.
pecan pie.
Oh.
That was Bob and Callie. Callie, who does the scent of tradition. He brought
I
in
am
pecan-
so hungry now.
Yeah, I was in the corner eating
Oh,
vegetables.
how about deviled egg? Oh, what'd you eat? Vegetables. You ate vegetables
And
with
the
that
nachos.
producer.
And then
You ate vegetables.
celeries and carrots.
Y'all were fighting over the cauliflower. Cauliflower. But they had we brought deviled eggs.
Oh,
you know,
man.
that was
Yeah,
good
yeah,
too,
yeah.
right? Yeah, but that food went out quickly.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was good. We had all kinds of great drinks. I mean, that night we had
Makgeolli.
yeah, that was sponsored to us. Thank you. And some great tea cocktails. That was amazing. That was also sponsored to
yeah.
us. And yeah, and we had some great entertainment. We had One Way there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We had DJ Shine doing his mix.
Yeah.
We had another group that was brought over by the owner of the club, Boomerang 2. Kind of opened up for you guys, I guess. Yeah, so Heshik.
Pushing.
So this Korean culture, Heshik. You got to get to know each other. That's what it is. Trying to get to know each other, trust each other, Well, because all of you guys come in every night on a different night. It's hard to get everyone together.
Right.
Especially with everyone's schedules. It's impossible. So you guys got to even meet Danny Jung that night. He came out from way far over. He came over and you guys talked, And I told him so much about you guys. And he heard you guys perform. And he said that you guys were excellent.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And I think Yoav on our Sunday guest, yeah, he heard you guys. He's like,
He was funny.
yeah.
It was funny.
And he was saying, wow, those guys are amazing. That's what he said to me. Mm-hmm. Yup. There are a few girls that went around, who are those guys? Tell me, who are those guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. You guys did an incredible job performing
Thank you.
because
Thank
once you started performing, everyone started piling in. They're like, watch out, who's that?
We should have taken commission for that.
No, but
Per head.
it was surprisingly like all of a sudden the people just came in.
Yeah, when you
it
guys perform.
it was all packed by the end.
That's right. Because we wanted to keep it very much our evening groove. So we, kept it at 20-30 about. And we were supposed to be just us. And then we go over to the club. And then the club owner had like other people come. But, for us, we wish that it was just us, of course. But, when we moved over to that VIP area and, went over, it was pretty empty until you guys performed. And then it started.
It was funny. There was one funny thing that happened after we
that?
performed. Right, we talked to this girl who was there, who happened to come in. We were talking to her, right, and she was. I had my sunglasses on. It was all dark and stuff. So I was like, "Yo,
I
hey."
wear my sunglasses at night.
And then she was like, "Oh, you guys did a good job. Thank you." And we were like, "Oh, thank you. Thank you for your support." And she was like, "Oh, you guys can hang around." So we went upstairs. We're like, "Yeah, we're gonna be upstairs by that little lounge. You should, come hang out."
Over in
if
the
you can.
second
Yeah,
floor
yeah,
wine
second floor.
lounge?
Yep.
Okay, the wine lounge?
Yeah, the line. And then we was there, and the same girl came, and I had my sunglasses
his
off
sunglasses
all that time.
She
And
didn't
then I think she asked one of our staffs, "Oh, where are the band boys at the One Way boys?" Right? And then she was like, "Oh, right here, they're right here." And she was like,
nah.
"Nah, I
That's
don't
not
think that's
it.
it. I don't think that's it." And then she left. I was like, "Dude, I even remember her face."
Maybe she was like a little tipsy then to the end.
But then I
Just left you in
we
the
can't
dust.
be like, "Oh, it's us,"
Let me put my sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Whoa. All right. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Well, there was all kinds of stuff going on, even with drinks that weekend, that whole night, One floor had some wine bar, another time. When you guys were performing, they were doing like cocktails for a limited time, unlimited for a while too. And then we had our tea cocktails and makgeolli, all kinds of stuff. Anyways, let's get to a song.